Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I want to give you guys a quick walkthrough of my garage and how I have it set up to run my Amazon business. You'll see all the stuff that I use. If you want to support the channel, I will have affiliate links down below. So if you want to use the stuff that I'm using or support the channel, I'd appreciate if you can use those links. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of my garage. Alright, so first I've got all my boxes. This is all stuff that I do reuse. Typically I stack them up off in the corner, but I just haven't taken the time yet. And then here I've got all my bubble wrap. You can see I ordered quite a bit. I went through a whole case, 4 rolls in about 3 weeks. So I ordered 8 rolls this last time in the past week. Typically I put that up here, up top, but I just haven't taken the time yet. It's really hot here during the summer, so I haven't bothered. So first you can see I've got good 16 feet of storage space, just some 4x4s that I cut at I think 4 feet and 2 pieces of plywood. Nothing special, but it does what it's supposed to do. So I put all my poly bags off to the side. This is the biggest size that I typically use. I think it's 12 by 15. I have my extras of the 9 by 12s right here, and I keep a stack over where I do my work. And then these are 6 by 9s. These are great for t-shirts or like individual bottles of like hot sauce or whatever. And then if I have plushes, I use this massive bag. I barely ever use those. I didn't put an affiliate link on that. This is just a little rack that I use that holds my rubber bands, which you need rubber bands for shoes. The envelopes, every shipment you do, put all the receipts in that envelope and mark it on the date. So that way if you need to look for receipts for lost product that Amazon loses, then you'll have an easier time finding your receipts. So I use, this is my Dymo 4XL. I only use this for shipping labels. I got my cell phone charger, got my speaker, here's all my cords. So here I have my 9 by 12 or 9 by 13 poly bags. I always have, tape measure for whenever I have odd size boxes. I keep a Sharpie because I ship 300-400 items at a time. So I write like box 1, 48 pounds or whatever it is. So that way I only have to weigh it once. I got this to keep my laptop cool, my Dymo 450. I have a barcode scanner, and then my heat gun. This comes in handy for like DD's discounts in the 99-cent store, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Goo Gone for if there's any leftover residue. No big deal. I use these envelopes, manila envelopes, just to put my receipts in at the end of the month, so it's easier to find. And then, of course, if you do media, get a JFJ Easy Pro to fix your discs. And then this rack here, I keep my leftover labels. I've got my tape back in here, and that's a little heater for the summer or winter if I get cold. Got an air conditioner. I have a box that I keep all of my my shipping protection stuff, all my bubble wrap and stuff. These are all my returns. I actually give these away for gifts for Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, whatever the case may be. So all my return toys I give away as birthday presents and stuff. And then I've got all my boxes here. I go to Lowe's. I use 24 by 18 large, 18 by 18 by 16 mediums, and 16 12 by 12 small boxes. And I put them all under here. Those 2 boxes are just peanuts. I have a wholesale account where they mail everything in peanuts. And I actually have 10 more boxes of peanuts that I only throw away a little bit at a time. So right here, this is the cut bubble wrap in half. It's not perfect, but it does the job. So if I need, I sell some stuff that's about yay big. Like if you wanted to sell the was it the Every Bagel whatever from Trader Joe's. You cut the bubble wrap squares in half, and this I could do like 5 or 6 at a time. And then this is the scale I use. You know, in this one, I put the box on. Let me see if I got a spare box. Let's pretend this is a box. So what I do is I'll load it up with all the product, and then once the box is either to 48 pounds or between 48 and 49 pounds, I close it up. That's when I grab my Sharpie, and I just write on the side, like 48.7 pounds, box 1, 49.2 pounds, box 2, and so on and so forth. And then I set down my boxes right here, and I can see box 1, box 2, and then whenever I'm over here on my computer, I can just look right on over to there. So, okay, box 1's 18, 16, 48 pounds or whatever, and I input all the information right here, and I can see very clear all the dimensions of the box, so I'm not running back and forth, and it saves time. I have just your standard, what is this? I think it's a 4-inch tape gun. I used to use a thinner tape gun, but this is just faster. I can just do 1 stripe, maybe it's 2, instead of doing 3 or 4. And it actually saves me money long term on my tape. But, that's my setup and how I have things. I've got my 9 Inch Nails poster. I went to that concert. It was super cool. I took my kids to see Lisa Loeb. I love everything from the 90s. So we got her autograph, and of course got my Kurt Cobain poster. My kids, they like video games. So we went to a gaming Comic-Con. Or not Comic-Con. It was like a retro gaming thing. So we got the Angry Video Game Nerds autograph. And then I love King of the Hill, so one of the original artists, we got his autograph at the 2019 LA Comic-Con, which is really cool. So I got a few decorations up as well. But that's my office setup. My speaker, because I listen to music the whole time I'm working. But this is my setup. It took me, the wood was expensive because I set it up a while ago. But, this is everything I use for my business. So hopefully this video gave you guys some good ideas of what to do. Thanks for watching.